morning, afternoon, or evening, depending on where you are and what time of day it is when you watch this video. My name is Z, and welcome back to my gaming corner. In this episode 16 of our adventure in the Wind Waker, we are at a crucial stage of the game. We have completed the Second Forsaken Fortress event. We have pictures of Phantom Ganon, the Helmrock King, and Tetra. And I want to go see if I can get the figurines of them. And I want to show you their figurines. But according to the official player's guide, on page 52, which is right after Second Forsaken Fortress, it says, a break in the action. You've come a long way in your adventure, but there is still much to do. Before you head out to the Wind and Earth Temples, sail around the Great Sea and collect all the items you can. You may have some of the items already, but grab those you don't already own. So the first thing it says to do is, once you leave the fortress, set sail for the map, section C4 or F3. In one of those areas, you'll encounter Cyclos inside a giant funnel cloud. Shoot the toad with your bow until he cries uncle, then speak with him. So he wants us, the player's guide wants us to chastise Cyclos. And then the thing says, play the Ballad of Gales and warp to section B2, Mother and Child Isles, and get your fire and ice arrows. And then go to islands at C5 and F4, blow them up and upgrade your bombs. And then, because we have the Skull Hammer now, we go to C1 and D7 and use the hammer to whack levers in front of the shells and upgrade our arrows to 99. And then upgrade our magic. Well, I've already upgraded the magic because I was getting the picture for the big Octo figurine, and I already upgraded my magic, so that's done. And then it says to upgrade your rupee collection. We've upgraded it to 1,000 rupees, but we need to go visit the ferry in A3 to receive a 5,000 rupee thing. And then we need to go back to Outset Island and give 10 Knight's Crests. So if we look at our inventory and go over to our spoil bag and press either X, Y, or Z, we have exactly 10 Knight's Crests. The Knight's Crests are those items right there. We give 10 of them to Orca, and we will learn the Hurricane attack. And then we can also go buy a bottle from the Helmeted Beetle. We can also get another bottle on Windfall. And then the next objective is to go to Fire Mountain and then to the Earth Temple. But what I want to do is I want to do the figurines. I want to go chastise Cyclos, get the fire and ice arrows, and go directly to Fire Mountain. And then once we've done that, I want to go to Ice Ring Isle and get those items. And then in our next episode, in episode 17, we're going to start in the bottom left corner. So if I open up my C chart, what we're going to do is we're going to start way down here in A, B, C, D, E, F in G1. And we're going to go across the bottom and then go up one and go across and then go up one and go back across. What we might do, because we have the middle already identified, we'll go across the bottom, then go up one and come back across the bottom, and then we'll go vertically and appear the left side, and then we'll go across the top and end down the right side. We're basically going to sail around the Great Sea. We're going to get the fishmen at every sector, get all the islands, and at every island we're going to stop and pause and do whatever we can on the island to unlock its secrets. So according to the player's guide in the appendices, every island, with the exception of Shark Island, which Shark Island is right there, that's Shark Island, with the exception of Shark Island, Eastern Triangle Island, which is that one right there, and the Starbelt Archipelago, which is this square right there that is unidentified, with the exception of those three squares, every square on this board has something in them, whether it be a piece of heart or a treasure chart or a hook shot or an upgrade or a bottle or a Triforce chart or something we need to progress the story or progress our power or progress our wealth so we can get what we need to survive. So what we're going to do right now, we are going to travel down to the Forest Haven, and I'm going to see about turning the 3 pictures that we got into figurines. So let's get my baton there, and let's turn the wind to blow southeast. And since I'm not going to bore you with the actual sailing down to the Forest Haven, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the recording, and I will meet up with you just as soon as we have arrived at the Forest Haven. It's just 2 little blips right on the horizon. I'm going to pause the recording, and I'll meet up with you just as soon as we have arrived. So I'll see you in just a moment. All right, as you can see, we have arrived at the Forest Haven, and this little island right in front, there's the Forbidden Woods, there's the Forest Haven. This little island right in front is the Nintendo Gallery where Karloff is. So we're going to park our boat right here in front, and we're going to go up and see about turning our pictures into figurines. I'm going to pray that all 3 work. If not, I'm going to have to redo Forsaken Fortress again, which I'm not looking forward to if they don't work, so we're going to pray that they do work.
Welcome, Link. Did you find me a new subject? Well, show it to me.
Okay, moment of truth. I'm pretty sure Phantom Ganon will work. I want to see if Tetra will work.
Oh, this is quite an inspiring motif. Hurrah, I'm filled with inspiration. Please permit me to sculpt this. I'll be a jewel of a figurine. Alrighty, as usual, you have to wait until tomorrow. I bet you're looking forward to seeing what you're going to get.
Okay, so that one worked, so I suspect the other ones will work too. What I'm going to do right now, I'm going to pause the recording, and I am going to fast forward time, turn in the other 2 pictures, and I'll be back with you in just a moment to show you the figurines. So please stand by. I'll be right back with you. Just one moment. All I have to say, is a big sigh of relief because all 3 pictures worked. Let's talk to Karloff.
Welcome, Link. The figurine you requested is ready. I know I always say this, but this is some of the best work I've done in quite a while. Go in that door there to check it out. I've put it in the room right across from me. You can't miss it.
Okay, so Tetra's picture, which worked, went in the Great Sea. And remember how I told you when you get Tetra's picture, you get her entire crew and it goes against that wall? Check out this room now. All right, so here is Mako. Personality at first glance quiet, least favorite thing, having his glasses touched by strangers. Mako is called the brains of the ship and the king of invention. He may look like a weakling, but his glasses give him keen eyesight and he is unstoppable when mad. Not many know this, but he keeps a knife hidden in that thick book of his. So we got them. There's Nico, our friend. There's more of her crew. 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 There's Miss Tetra right there. So this entire wall, because I got Tetra's photo, filled in this entire wall. Okay, and then I was looking at my other file on the GameCube, and this spot right here is for the Fairy Queen, which is a legendary pictograph when we meet the Fairy Queen, and then these last 2 back here are for Princess Zelda and the King of Hyrule. And then what happens is when you get every other figurine, Link and the King of Red Lions goes right here in the middle. It doesn't appear yet because we don't have the other pictographs, but we got her entire crew. We just took a picture of Tetra, and we got the entire pirate crew. So that wall is now filled in, and the only thing that's left is the Great Fairy, and then the King of Hyrule and Princess Zelda. So woohoo, yay! And then we're going to go into the boss room, and we're going to look at Ganon, the Phantom Ganon, and also the Helmrock King. So you can see those figurines, because I got them too. So this is the room directly across from Karloff, and this is the room where Phantom Ganon and the Helmrock King is. So yep, there's Phantom Ganon. Here we go. Phantom Ganon, habitat Forsaken Fortress, effective weapons, light arrows, and the Master Sword. This is a phantom that Ganondorf created in his own likeness. Use your sword to knock back the balls of magic that he has hurls and attack when he is stunned. Actually, you can also use empty bottles to deflect his magic attack. Go figure. So there's Phantom Ganon, and here is the Helmrock King. The monstrous Helmrock King, habitat Forsaken Fortress, Master Ganondorf. The Helmrock King is a monstrous bird that has been fitted with a mighty steel mask. Once the mask has been split with a hammer, its tender beak will be revealed. So yeah, there are the 2 figurines from the 2 pictures we took of the bosses, and all the pictures worked. I'm so relieved. I don't have to go back and redo Forsaken Fortress again. So we just got 2 more pictures, 3 more, well actually a whole wall full in the Great Sea, but 2 more for the 16 we were missing in the bosses and the rank file enemies. Okay, first thing I want to do now is I want to go chastise Cyclos. Now, I have seen Cyclones at Northern Triangle Island, I've seen them at Shark Island, I've seen them at Mother and Child Island. Everywhere that you can have a Cyclone drop you off almost is a place where Cyclos appears. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down to my ship, because my ship just stays right here where we docked it. I'm going to set the wind to travel northeast instead of southwest. Oh, whoops, I did it wrong. I did it wrong again. There we go. I'm going to set the wind to travel northwest, instead of southeast. We're going to go northwest. I'm going to sail to Northern Triangle Island and look for the Cyclone, and I will meet up with you just as soon as I have arrived at a Cyclone where we can chastise Cyclos. So I will see you in just a moment. Okay, we are located right here in Northern Triangle Island, and there is a Cyclone right there. So let's put up our sail, fly into it, and we're going to chastise Cyclos. There's Cyclos, we're going to shoot him with arrows. Here we go. So yeah, shoot his cloud. There we go. 3 arrows will do it. That's a heck of an arm you've got there. And what an eye. No one's ever been able to spot me in there before now. You obviously have mastery of the air, and now that we've established that you're quite the Wind Waker, let's see if you can handle this. You learned the Ballad of Gales. Wahoo! In the hands of a Wind Waker like you, my adorable little Cyclones will be as happy as they can be. If you need to move like the wind over the ocean depths, just call on my Cyclone. Well, I guess I'll head for home now. See you on down the road. So, to get his picture, when we were shooting him, if you took out your camera and just took a picture of that purple cloud, that's how you would get his figurine. Okay, so now that we know the Ballad of Gales, we need to go to 4/4 time, and it's down, right, left, up. We need to warp to Mother and Child Island, which is in square C2, and this is the only way we get to see, this is the only way, or I'm sorry, B2, this is the only way we get to see the Queen of Fairies, is to warp to Mother and Child Island. So let's go. And this is what it looks like when you warp across the Great Sea. And you saw the Big Dipper right there? Yeah. I'll show you Orion one of these days too. So when you warp to Mother and Child Island, you appear here in this little pool area. And it goes right into a cutscene.
Tell me, little boy, can you control the wind? So young to have such power. How did you know to find me here? I am the Queen of the Fairy World. What is the matter, my child? Does that not surprise you, young one? like you, and so I shall give new power to the bow that you wield.
The power of fire and ice have been added to your arrows. When you take out your bow, use R to change arrowheads, then fire away.
Ice arrows can freeze the hottest flames, and fire arrows can melt the coldest ice. The fairies in this fountain will ease your weariness. Use them as you need to. Child, I must tell you, you are just my type.
And because it's during a cutscene, we can't take out our pictograph and take a picture of her. So the Fairy Queen, which we just met, is one of those legendary pictographs I was telling you about. Now, do we... Oh, wait, no. Do we have an empty bottle? Nope, we don't have an empty bottle. But we could go get one. Now, there is a withered Deku tree on Mother and Child Island, but you have to actually sail to Mother and Child Island because it's on the outside of the island on a little outcropping of dirt, not inside the island. So, yeah, we have to actually sail to Mother and Child Island to get the Deku tree wilt and water it for that piece of heart. Okay, so now that we've done that, the only way out is to warp out. Oh wait, no. There we go. Now that we have the fire and ice arrows, I want to go to Fire Mountain and get the magic bracers so we can basically lift anything, go wherever we want, do whatever we want. And we're gonna travel south from Dragonroos Island. So we're gonna warp to Dragonroos Island, and then we're gonna travel south to Fire Mountain. It's literally just right there. And we're gonna go do Fire Mountain. So I'm going to play the Wind's Requiem. I'm going to change the direction of the wind to south, and we're going to travel south to Fire Mountain. Now, while we're here, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go into look mode, and I'm going to look up into the sky. See, look, there's Orion. There's his belt, there's his arm, you can see his bow and arrow. All the stars for Orion are right there. And then the Big Dipper, the moon, so that's the configuration of the moon we need to get Fado, but we haven't met Fado yet. As for the Big Dipper, that's Orion. The Big Dipper should be over here somewhere. It might even be behind the mountain. But like, you look for the really, really big stars, and you'll find constellations that are normally on Earth. I mean, there's the Little Dipper right there. But anyway, let's travel south and go to Fire Mountain. Because Fire Mountain is literally right there in front of us. Now, when we get to Fire Mountain and we freeze the lava that's coming out of the top, we're going to start a 5-minute countdown. We have to get in, get the treasure, and get out within 5 minutes. Otherwise, we die. And that's game over. Oh, one thing I do want to do, because those 3 pictures worked, I want to save the game. That way I don't have to go back and redo Forsaken Fortress. So, there we go. Game saved. Alright, there's Fire Mountain. There it is. That's pretty impressive, isn't it? So we're going to pull out our bow, And then we can press R and L. Oh no, just press R to change our arrowheads. So we need ice arrows. And thus begins the 5-minute countdown. Okay. Let's sail right up to it, climb the mountain, and go inside. Stupid code rocks. They're ruining everything. Yeah, please be very careful when you're climbing the mountain because you could accidentally jump off and then you have to start all over. Oh my goodness. Okay, now we have to sidle across the edge. I wanted to take down that Cobra because he can knock us off this little ledge and then we fall into the ocean and then we lose our time. Oh my gosh. I want to take him out. Oh well. Okay, yeah, the clock is ticking. Oh, there he is. He's just going to fly around the mountain, but we have to get in and get out, and we only have 3.5 minutes left. Less than 3.5 minutes. So here we go. 3:25. It took us 2 minutes and being hit by that Cobra. Okay, we have to kill the Keese. That's one. That's two. And then we need to blow this up. So we all our bars. Seriously, we can't go that way? Alright. I guess we'll jump across these little platforms, try not to touch the lava, because that would be bad. Oh. Okay, so we can only stay on the platform for a little bit, and then they fall away. Okay. Frack. And then the Keese reappear. We have 6 arrows left. Okay, so what I need to do is I need to go to ice arrows and I need to create a platform. Just keep going from platform to platform, don't worry about the enemies. So now we're on the other side of that. We need to kill these guys. I think we do have to kill all the enemies. Okay, where's that other Keese? Oh, there we go. Kill the 2 worms and get the chest. Wonderful. Okay, we got this done. You got the power bracelets. Both arms are now stronger than ever. Press A to grab and lift heavy objects. And now we can get out of there. And the timer is gone, so yay. So now when we go up to these heads, we can pick them up and throw them away. But like if you needed a picture of Keese, you could take a picture of those bats, and there's some Keese for you if you need to get the Keese figurine. Can I kill that Cogrock yet? Anyway, so that's Fire Mountain complete. Yay. Alright, let's now go to Ice Ring Isle and take care of that. Okay, so Ice Ring Isle is actually just to the west of the Forest Haven, or it's to the east of that. So if we stop there at this one and get the fishermen there and then get the fishermen at Ice Ring Isle, we can kill 2 birds with 1 stone. So, you know, thinking, right? Oh, see, there's the Big Dipper right there on screen. So, I mean, there are constellations in the sky. Okay, here we are. Who knows where this place is? Oh, it's a fairy island. Where's the fisherman? Anyone see a fish jumping out of the water? Oh, I do, right there. And we're going against the wind. Let's pick up some speed and then lower our sail and just let the inertia take us over the fish. Or pick up our sail and just... See, if you put the sail up and then move your joystick in the direction, you can actually move the boat. Okay, so we need some we need some bait.
Hey, small fry. Yeah, I heard. I think you want chart information about this island. Then start by opening up your sea chart.
This is Southern Fairy Island.
Listen up, small fry. This is just between you and me. On Outset Island, buried beneath the black soil, there's some serious treasure. I know it sounds like I'm trying to pull your leg, but I'm serious. Try digging there. And that's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw some more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy. I can't go fighting evil on an empty stomach, you know? And with that, I'm off.
Alright, this is Southern Fairy Island. Let's go over to it and see what we can do. Ooh, and it looks like we have a letter. We have a dancing mailbox. Let's see what letter is for us. Good morning. Letters for Link. We have 2 letters. Here's your letter. This parcel has been sent cash on delivery. Postage due is 201 rupees. Will you pay? Yes, I will. To the esteemed Mr. Fairy Person, thank you very much for your purchase. Enclosed is an incredible chart. This chart will show you where you can find the Triforce charts. I want you to use it to find lots of them. They are my favorite kind of charts. And also, sir, have you been checking your Tingle chart? Have you seen those giant fairy marks? Follow the chart to them and your fortune will greatly increase. Tingle. Alright, we just got the incredible chart. Now you know where all the Triforce charts are hidden. That's positively incredible. Press up to check your charts to view it. Here is your letter. How have you been, big brother? I'm here on the pirate ship writing to you this letter. Isn't that neat? At first I was really scared. But they're actually all nice, for pirates, I mean. Mr. Gonzo is a really big guy, but ever since Miss Tetra left, he's been crying like a baby. It's kind of funny, but sort of sad, too. Not just a little strange, but nice, too. And as for Senza, his beard makes him look pretty mean, but he tells really cool stories when he gets in the right mood. Zuko's kind of weird, and Mako is pretty quiet. Mako immediately gets mad whenever I try to take his classes, so I do that a lot. As usual, Nico is always fooling around. He won't take anything serious. Actually, he seems sad not to have you around anymore. Were you guys good friends? I helped them all out with their chores, and they actually paid me a little for it, so I'm sending the money to you. Please use it, big brother. I'll loan you my telescope for a little while longer, but you have to return it to me eventually, okay? I'm doing fine here, so don't you worry. I'll take care of myself, so you be sure to take care of yourself. Good luck, Errol. And we get 20 rupees. Yay! Alright, now we need a way to get into that. And I do believe that if we smash it with a hammer, we can bust that wood open. Okay, when all else fails, we'll throw a fire arrow at it. How about that? Now, since we had to use arrows to get into this place, we're going to get an arrow upgrade. See, and I wish the Great Fairies could be... We could take pictures, but it's a cutscene, so we can't.
Young Waker of the Winds, allow me to aid you in your quest.
So, just like when we got the upgraded bombs... Oh, we can now carry more bombs. Maximum of 99, so not an arrow upgrade, a bomb upgrade.
The fairies in this fountain shall ease your weariness. When you grow fatigued from your battles, come here to be refreshed.
Alright, so that's a bomb upgrade. We still need to find the arrow upgrades. Alright. Let's now travel to Ice Ring Island and get the treasure that sleeps there. We're going to have a 5-minute timer again. Now, where is our lovely ship? Oh, ship, where are you? Open up our sea chart. It should be to our right. See, and then there's also, when we get the platform chart, we'll go and do all the platforms. And then when we get the octo chart, we'll do all the octos. And when we get the sea hearts chart, we can go after all the hearts on the sea. Okay, we're going to set the wind to blow east. And since there's no warp to this sector, we're just going to sail to it. And Ice Ring Isle is right there in front of us. Now, should we dredge? Yeah, let's dredge the ocean right there where that ring of light is. Really fast. Let me get my grappling hook set to my bars. No, grappling hook set to bars. And we're going to dredge the water right there where that ring of light was. Right here. Hopefully it's 50 rupees so we can build back our fortune. Because we had to spend 200 plus rupees to get the incredible chart. Tingle is such a thieving scumbag, I guess. 20 rupees. Whoop-de-doo. What a pleasant surprise. Anyway, off to Ice Ring Isle, which is right here. We're going to look for a seaman, or a fishman, not a seaman, but a fishman. And we're going to get information about Ice Ring Isle right here. Okay, do you see a fish jumping in and out of the water? I don't. Oh, I do, right over there. We should probably kill that boat while we're at it. Let's get some bombs up. Now we have 99 of them. Look at that, he's firing at us, those bastards, right? Let's get closer. And we sunk the ship. Let's go salvage where he fell. Because they always drop treasure. Although I don't hear a chime. Oh well. We're here at Ice Ring Isle. The fishman is where? Right over here. Let's put some bait on our bars and get information about Ice Ring Isle, and we'll go inside and get the item.
Hey there, small fry. Yeah, I heard. I take it you want to chart and information about this island. Then start by opening up your sea chart. There's the amazing treasure inside that freezing ring of ice over there. But even if you wanted it and tried to get inside, you'd just be frozen solid as soon as you approach the shore. But if you go 4 squares north and 3 squares west, you'll find the power to melt any ice, no matter how cold. Search for it, small fry. That's all the info I've got to offer. If you want to hear it again, you'll have to throw more bait on the water for me. Sorry, but that's my policy, Fry. I can't go fight an evil on an empty stomach, you know? And with that, I'm off.
Alright, so see that giant plume of ice coming out of the dragon's mouth? We need to take care of that. So we're going to put we only have 3 arrows left. We're going to aim an arrow with our fire arrow, and we are going to shoot the dragon's mouth. Maybe we shoot the dragon itself. Yeah, shoot the dragon. And it will turn it to stone, and then we have a 5-minute countdown. Okay. And with our last fire arrow, we need to freeze that chest so we can get a chart out of it. So remember to do that within the 5 minutes. Perfect. Let's get out. We can swim faster than a boat can maneuver. Alright, you got a treasure chart. Open your sea chart, then press Y to check your charts. Open this chart. A place where treasure lies will be lit up. Sail to that area, then use the chart to find the treasure. Okay, can we jump up there? No, we need to look for a place where we can jump up. And right now I don't even know where that place is going to be. Ah, looks like right over here. Okay, here we go. And we need to go inside the dragon's mouth. Can we go around the backside? No, we have to go this way. Yeah, this place is very scary because now we gotta go over this little tiny itty-bitty ledge. Try not to fall off. This place is super slippery. Oh gosh! Ugh, I hate Ice Cream Isle. I just hope we can get in before the time expires. I didn't mean to fall off right there. Because we have no more arrows. Ugh. And we slide down the hill, and climb up on here, and then we slide down this hill. Now, let's try not to fall off this time. If we just walk normally instead of run, can we maneuver around and actually get to those? Here we go. Now we can jump on this. Oh, just barely. And when that comes into range, we'll jump onto it. Okay, and then it's going to go over there, and we're going to jump onto that with basically 2 minutes to get the treasure. Here we go. Okay, no more sliding around. Yay. But can we get the treasure in time? That is the question. Otherwise, we die. 2:14:79 to get the treasure. Okay. Hopefully we can get some arrows. There's some rupees, there's some magic. What I need are arrows, like those arrows right there. Oh, some fairies to finish our life. Okay, so now we need to climb up on this. And now we get to slide down and in a circle, so good luck. And we made it to the treasure chest. Whew! You got the iron boots. These boots are so heavy you can hardly walk, but the wind can't blow you around when you wear them. Whew, just barely. And so now, what we have to do is we have to use the iron boots. And now we don't get blown off into the water. What would happen if we fell into this hole? I wonder. Ooh, enemies we don't have. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my fire arrows and I'm going to unfreeze one of them and I'm going to take their picture because I do not have this monster as a figurine. Oh wait, yes I do. See, and that's a moblin. I thought I saw a dark nut. Like a, look at that dark nut. Is that a red dark nut or a regular dark nut? If that's a red dark nut, I need it. It's a red dark nut. Okay, yes. Wait for him to parry. Okay, I'm now going to use my grappling hook and steal his belt from him. Then we'll cut off his armor and kill him. But I got a red dark nut now. Yay! And then there is a frozen claws here. What's going to get us? Oh, just rupees? Okay. But what happens if we kill everybody in this room? Okay, that moblin's dead. We should get a skull necklace for our troubles. Yes, we do. And some money and bombs and a skull necklace. And then there is a vase down here. So we'll have the vase. For lots of rupees. Is that everything down here? Or is there more? Oh, nope, there's another one. He's dead. Okay, kill all the monsters, get a treasure chest. Cool. And we get our skull necklace, plus some rupees, plus some other stuff. Where is that? Where's the mound with the treasure chest on it? Oh, there it is. Okay, here we go. What's inside this chest? Ooh, orange rupee. 100 rupees. Woohoo! Back to 1,000. Yay! Alright, we're full up on money. We've gotten all the treasures we can out of Ice Ring Isle. Yay! And once we get back outside, I think we'll call that an episode. Oh dear. And it looks like the ship is back. Where's our boat? I want to go out. I want to get that 5 rupees even though I really don't need it. There we go. Oh. If you fall into the water, this is one way you can get out. So where's our boat at? Oh, there's our boat way over there. Okay, perfect. Alright, so if you enjoyed this adventure, please feel free to give me a thumbs up, rate me a like. If you haven't done so, please subscribe to my channel and click that notification bell so you always know when new content comes out. Also, please tell your friends about me so they can come and enjoy these videos and enjoy the adventures just as much as you do. Finally, and most importantly of all, please remember this. The Legend of Zelda is just a game. And games are meant to be fun, and you're supposed to have fun while playing them, so if you're not having fun, you're not doing it right. Meet me back here next time when we're going to go visit all of the fairy fountains, get upgraded arrows all the way to 99, get our rupees upgraded to 5,000 rupees, and then we're going to go to Windfall and start working on the side quests at Windfall and getting some more pictures of the fathers and the daughters and whatnot. I have the picture of the Red Darknut. I'll get the picture of the two dads. I'll get them turned into figurines, and then I'll get the figurines of the daughters. And then we will, in our episode after next episode, we'll do all the side quests on Windfall. And get the legendary pictographs, and I'll show you how to get legendary pictographs, and I have a graphic that I can pull up and show you, and I really do look forward to bringing you all those adventures. But until then, I'm Z, signing off.